Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into today's video. I'm doing a really quick one today. Day 9 is quite simple. I'm using this journaling card here, which is from a Ladybird book, which was Things to Make and Do, I believe, and it's just backed with some 2-dye paper, and I'm going to use this doily on the left that I've pulled out my ephemera folder. Now it's printed on sticker paper, so it's easy just to peel the backing off and stick down. We made a cake tonight, my son and I. We did a chocolate cake, which you see here in the picture, so I'm just going to stick that on top of that doily. I just want to take a second to thank all the new subscribers as always, and everyone who keeps continuing to watch my videos. It means such a lot, and it's just really joyful to see every morning. I tend to upload these videos at night, so I wake up in the morning, I check the video to see if anyone's actually watched it, and it still surprises me every day that people are watching it and liking it and leaving such lovely comments. And thank you for the comments in regards to my daughter. She's absolutely fine, I don't want anyone to worry. I think she's just a bit sniffly. She was out at the weekend in the cold, and it doesn't surprise me that she's got a bit of a sniffle going on, so yeah, not to worry. But thank you for the nice comments anyway. You'll see that I'm using the photo corners again. You're going to see a lot of these for the end of December. So I'm just backing that image. This is going to be a really simple, straightforward spread. Today, actually, in honesty, and I want you to say it because I don't want you to all feel that, if there's a day that you're just not feeling up to it, that you feel that you've got to pressure yourself to do these things and do your journaling. I'm really not feeling it tonight. It's just been one of those days. It's been a long day. I've gotten stuff done today. We did the baking, and all I wanted to do tonight actually is just sit down and do nothing, but obviously I've committed to doing my spreads and I want to do them every day, so regardless of filming them for YouTube, it's kind of like my goal. I've set myself to do my journaling every day in December, so I'm going to do it. But today is one of those days where I really just didn't feel like it, because creativity, you have to feel inspired to be creative. That's how it works. So there will be days where you're not really feeling the vibe, you're not really feeling like doing your journal, but this is why it's a challenge. It's a December daily challenge. So I've stuck my cake picture down, and I'm going to stick these 2 photos down of my son doing the cake with me. My daughter didn't want to do it with us because she's way too cool now. She's quite happy to eat a slice, but she's not overly invested in actually helping us to make it anymore, so bless her, she's just growing up, that's all. So I'm just sticking these photos down. I'll cut my text. Again, I was going to do my typewriter on the back here, but I just like I say, I wasn't feeling it, so I wanted to keep it really simple and straightforward for myself, because I didn't want to have the pressure of having to do loads. I'm just going to add a bit of washi tape as well, and I thought this holly matched the style of the journaling card really well, so I'm using that to just stick just a couple of random bits on those photos to give it a little bit more interest. So as I said, I cut my text into strips and I glued it down, and I tried to do it in a way that made it faster, and it actually just hindered me and made it slower. So I was going to film it and just speed it up a bit, but it ended up being a real shambles, so I cut it out altogether. So I've stuck the text down, I'm just rubbing over it to get any excess glue off the front of the writing. I actually did a spelling error on this as well, so I can really tell that I just wasn't feeling this tonight, but it's okay, it's only for me, I know what it says. And apologies that this is a bit lower down on the screen, I will push it up in a minute. But I did another little bit of text that says our yummy cake, and I'm just using this Christmas pudding. This is a bit of wrapping paper. My sister gave me a little scrap of wrapping paper, and it had these Christmas puds printed all over it, so I've just cut one out because obviously it's fitting with my Christmas cake. And the holly on top of the cake isn't on the cake, I added that on the computer because we just didn't put anything on top of it. I was going to get my son to decorate it with like all the chocolatey sprinkles and stuff, but it was just getting late, so that's why I tend to do these videos later at night, because a lot of our activities are in the evening. There you go, you can see that a bit better now. Yeah, so a lot of our activities are in the evening, so I have to obviously wait for school to finish to be able to do the activity and then obviously journal about it. So at the weekends I'm probably going to try and get these videos up in the day. Not that it makes a difference, because obviously you guys will just watch it whenever you've got 5 minutes. So the last thing to do to this spread really is put the number 9 on it. And I'm going to leave it there because, like I say, I just wanted to keep it simple. I don't want to have a load of pressure to make a really fancy spread. But I'm going to try and switch up a little bit going forward, add in some more interactive bits, because I feel like all I've done so far really is stick pictures in and text. And as much as I like how they're coming together, I'm fancying, you know, just sprucing it up a little tiny bit. And having a bit more fun with it. So, and we've got some activities and things planned. Obviously, as we go towards Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the spreads will get a bit more exciting because there'll be more stuff to put in the journal. But for tonight, that is it. And here's a quick look at the journal. So thank you again for watching this video. Thanks for tuning in time after time, and to everyone who's new here. You need to hit the bell to be notified. I don't know if you know that already, because I will be uploading every single day in December. So just make sure that's on, and then you'll know when it's up and available to watch for that day. But until tomorrow, guys, thank you so much. I'll speak to you again then. Bye.